Okay, here we go. Let's do it, baby. It's time for the Black Panther experience. Wakanda forever. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. That should have got it. Alright. This shit just starts. Just so if some of you guys need a syncing and a pre-recording, there you go. That's where we're at right now. Here we go. I wonder who's doing the voice of Baba. I always miss this in beginning. Hey! Oh, is that Killmonger's dad? Okay. Jaden, no I cannot. I'm gonna just let you think about that for a second. Too short! Ah, it sounded like him. It did sound like him. First time I saw this dude, I was like, is that 50 Cent's brother? But it's actually Forrest Whitaker's son, right? And they digitally made his eye a little weird, right? Or maybe not. Never mind. It's okay, Jaden. I understand. They won't knock again. I really liked this. Every actor in here was fucking lit, dude. I like how everybody looks like a standard GTA character. San Andreas and shit. The fuck is it? That is so fucking dope. My king. I'm gonna turn the light off. There's an interesting glare coming from this. Wow. Maybe oh my god, you can't see me now. Fuck! Wait, what if I just open up the window? It's a little better. I'm gonna have to agree with some of the Chinese bloggers. It's like, actually, with all the black people on stage and the way it's shot, it's better to turn off the lights. Why you fucked Wakanda. Down. Dude, everybody in this scene is so good. So far, nothing with the 4K. There's nothing about the 4K that's really standing out right now. But we'll see. But I actually do like how nice and how urban everything is shot. Very well. I couldn't appreciate that in the theaters as much. In IMAX, though, it looks really good. Here we go! Here we go, baby! Marvel credits! Get hype! Wakanda forever! Bump, 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 bump! Bump! Ain't nobody can say shit. I fucked up my headphones doing that. There we go. Okay, now the 4K is kind of popping. Now you can really see some of the details. His accent, dude, is so funny. Don't freeze. Fucking, here we go. Yo, for real, T'Challa predicts the future. I never freeze. He freezes. Infinity War, all you find is blood and dust. Turns to dust. Now, I will say, regular theater watching this scene, it's still fucked up what the Chinese blogger said, but in 3D, this doesn't come out so well. But it shouldn't, because it's all dark, so. Too soon. Oh, is this? No, never mind. I take it. Yo, it's really clean. In 4K, this is really clean. There's a little bit of panning, ghosting, but for the most part, this is fairly nice, actually. You know who has done a good jungle scene? Predator. This boy just fucked this dude up. This is the dopest scene. This is the dopest scene. Showing him off. Honestly, it's the best. Hi. Like, the rest of the movie, don't get me wrong, the rest of the movie is dope, but that was the most agility we saw out of T'Challa in the beginning. Later, it's kind of just more like, I don't know exactly how to explain it. CG. A lot of CG. Oh, Guardians 2 is the best shot Marvel movie. Totally. Winter Soldier is a nice technical achievement, but in terms of the cleanest, using the balance of color per scene, Guardians 2 is fucking amazing. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen in IMAX in 3D. On top of that, a lot of movies look like go to shit when they go to 3D. That one was very well done. Disney fucked up big time. Well done, though. The soundtrack is amazing. I love this scene, though. Every time I'm in an airplane arriving and that sunrise comes up, I start seeing that. When I go back to LA, I'm gonna do that. West Side, LA all day. Fuck, I hope I... Hey, man. They filmed this in Georgia, right? A lot of it in Georgia? I want to be in Black Panther, too. I want to be a Wakandan. Here we go! I had never noticed that, Edwin Brown. That's a good point. The top part of the ship does look like Killmonger's mask. I love this part. Dude, this is so fucking dope right here. Like, you can feel it. Royalty, like, you. Well done. That's one of my favorite scenes, him arriving. His suit does look better now, though. Yeah, I will say his upgraded suit does look better. This one looks very Batman Begins style, which at the time was great, but yeah. Update, no? but sad. And definitely shout outs to the cast for edging him up real nice, dude, because if you ever watch Black Lightning, yo, man, whoever is working at the CW for black people need to quit or something, because they edging him up real fucking bad on that show. Like, I mean, I can't talk, but I just grow it out naturally. This dude reminds me of my cousin so much. Yeah, girl, that's what I was trying to tell you, period. You can come on over here. They won't need you, period. Typhoon today, exclamation mark. Wakanda forever, exclamation mark. Yep. It's a good point. I wish we knew more about her, because she was fine as fuck, man. They built her up fairly well. I love the way the music just creeped in right here. Perfect timing. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Well, they really did a good job on this movie. Like, I noticed things about audio editing and such because of what I do, so the way they plug this in is perfect. Bum 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 bum. Wow, that was shot really well. It cut really well. Scene per scene, the shift in the music changes very well. The realization of what this is, vibranium, you can hear the chorus bump up. This is great. Who is this girl? Because they kind of built her up a bit, and then it was like, nah, she gone. Nakia. Fuck! Put me in the movie! If they have an open casting next time, I'm going, man. Fuck that. Turn me to dust. I know it's Killmonger's girlfriend, but what I want to know is I wish they did give her a little more backstory or like a side comic. Because they did... Oh, foreshadowing. What did they call it? Something something razor. Thank you. I think, in regards to reflection, guys, I think, yo, if YouTube fucking takes the video down for that, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. You cannot even make out what's... I think we're okay, guys. This dude. Hold on, let me go get my purple drink. Be Black Panther. Fucking curry. Dude! E-Bombay! Ah, E-Bombay. Remember E-Bombay? This dude, man! They did this scene. Mashfa. Mbaku! Actually, now I'm getting... It's challenge day! Alright. Now y'all got me tripping. Y'all got me tripping about that. YouTube be striking my channel for some bullshit. Yeah. Fada. He's like, no need to hurry, man. No, I'm the... You know, he actually, I think he got bigger by the time Infinity War came out. Is it just me, or he actually, M'Baku looked like he put on some, he got some gains by the time this movie wrapped up. Here we go again with the music. You really gotta appreciate the attention to detail in every artifact in this scene. The costume design is on point, man. This is where the 4K really stands out. He fucked him up hard. I couldn't do this shit, man. I'm afraid of heights. Dude, both of them. T'Challa. Ah! I like how he glances one time. That foreshadowing. He glances at the waterfall one time. Blick Panther. I think with my TV, I think I said this during the Dark Knight. Good forever. I think I said this during the Dark Knight, trilogy, but I think the yellow is a little high on my TV. I'm gonna have to research this. I wish there was a color test, because I feel like the skin tone is coming out a little too yellow, especially for black people. It's like, what? What up, gaming? Shout outs to everybody watching. If you want to eat, really drinking that purple drink. Oh, this should look pretty. Let's see how well this looks. Shout outs to the 60 people watching right now. I appreciate that. I really like the guy who played him. And him too. Such a this, like, I didn't really care for this scene much during Civil War, but then rewatching it through Black Panther, I was like, fuck, this is good. Like, it gets to you. Shout outs for the Russo brothers for and Marvel for letting him use it, the scene, because it doesn't really feel that out of place either. Hey, by the way, attention to detail. How the fuck did his robe stay so white in that dirt? That is amazing. That must be fake dirt. That can't be real dirt. That must be some magnetic. He's in that extra white tide. I agree with you, Edwin. Okay, personally, it would have been interesting. I kind of was hoping he would just talk he would just talk to fucking panthers, like. But I think that would have been kind of corny. I was really hoping for the Lion King type style where he's literally talking to a panther. But this was so sad. Yeah. The music, bum, bum, beautiful. You are a king, baby. Stan. I'm telling you guys, the music, the timing on this was very well done for this whole movie. Yeah, the music is incredible. It's not hard. I mean, it's not that easy to sync music. Hmm. That's true. Drain the swamp! Man, the king. There you go. And Nakia, the one that makes the moral argument, wins the moral argument the whole time. God, that suit is so clean, man. That is such a clean suit, man. Damn, my shit is like exactly the same. The pattern. Build a wall. Make Wakanda great again. God, yeah, guys, if you don't have a 4K, it's not as good as The Dark Knight, but it's pretty. Some scenes really do stand out. But I'm telling you, they do look like, yeah, Prince Yellow. Somebody made a good point. He looks really like yellow. Who is this? Whose mom is this? Took photo of me. Sorry, Ronaldo. We thought about it, but I've streamed earlier in the day and I don't know. It doesn't work out so well. And I was just waking up. Damn, they lined him up really well. Yeah, I hope Black Panther wins something in an Academy Award. I wouldn't say Best Picture, but at least costume design. If Suicide Squad could win something for makeup, fucking Black Panther costume design, I definitely think it's a possibility. Yo, this music! I don't know if that's on my soundtrack. Ha! Yeah, I don't think this soundtrack. This is on the soundtrack. This song. All right, here we go. New suit for Korea. So dumb, dude. What are those? I agree. It's like a symbiote. That's cool. Great casting. Yeah, I like this suit more now. The Civil War suit was good, but very bulky. Especially when you compare The Iron Spider. When you compare the Spider-Man Iron Spider suit, Black Panther would look really bulky now. The Civil War suit. This is Wakanda. Yeah, there's a few songs on here that didn't make the soundtrack. I'm gonna have to research that later. I really like this scene because it really is a reflection of how a bunch of them Asian store owners be like, you come in here, you're causing trouble. And then the white guy just comes in like, yeah, okay, what up? That. Right? I really like that. Come on. I thought her Korean sounded pretty damn good, but a few people were telling me wasn't that good. But I was like, it sounds pretty fucking. This is such a good scene with this music. I love that panning, the way they introduced, and then there's the one shot that Ryan does very well here. You really feel like you're sneaking around with them. This is really clean. Tell me who. Oh yeah, man! It doesn't matter where you go. You're gonna be black no matter where you go in the world. People will always be like, "What's up?" Oh, it's getting kind of dark, huh? I know he's in the business. The typhoon is coming in, so it's getting darker. Is that even legal? Is that even possible? Can people do that? Yeah, basically, Edwin, yeah. You know what? Sorry, I'm gonna heat up my food real quick. But this is the shit I'm talking about, dude. White dude comes in, guns and everything. It's like, yeah, whatever, come on in. Fuck, that's hot. Whip that hair. Woo! Look at that. Get him. That is a clean cut right here. I mean, mad respect, dude. I kind of like Ryan's directing sometimes a little bit more than the Russo brothers. Because this is really clean. It's a one shot here. This is awesome. I mean, maybe equally. I like both of them equally. Because this is so clean. He made it rain. Here we go. Here goes some music. Lexus! I love Lexuses, by the way. Woo! Here we go. Turn this shit up. Shout out to Akasan, baby! If you've ever been to Akasan, it is dope like this, dude. City never sleeps. That is a dope scene. Black Spider-Man. She is so badass, dude. Son! What up? I love this bridge. Oh, this looks so clean. Oh! And I just realized how they're actually having this duality of they're both on the cars doing some badass shit, kind of outdoing each other. I legit thought she was gonna die here. VR. Damn, I want to go back to Korea now. I know where some of these areas are, and it is dope. That's a dope saying. I like that. Every breath you take is mercy from me. Yeah, man, you don't want to show up on Korean news. I'm not gonna lie, this time around, I'm getting a lot of Dark Knight vibes from this movie. Even now I think about it, interrogation scene. I never thought about that before, though. Hey! How do you spell his name? Was it always K-L-A-U-E? Huh. Oh, okay, I get it. His code name or nickname is or his alias is K-L-A-W. But his actual name is Ulysses Claw, K-L-A-U-E. That's interesting. Americans! Okay, here's one thing I'm wondering. Is, I forgot the dude's name, but Martin Sheen. Is he playing dumb in the movie? Like at this point in time, did he not really did he believe Claw? Right here. Because here's my thing. He knew who T'Challa was. And the armor and everything like that. But I'm wondering if he's just fronting on Claw right now. But he kind of seems a little ignorant to the fact of what Wakanda would have. But it would make sense given what he's already seen in Civil War. But when he finally shows up in Wakanda, he's like, holy shit, look at all this shit. But you would assume someone in his job for so long, especially dealing with the likes of Captain America, Tony Stark, and all that, and Bucky, he'd be like, oh, okay. It all makes sense. Maybe that's right. I guess. And maybe he didn't know that T'Challa's suit is made of vibranium. I don't know. Damn, dude. I like the way he pounces up. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. Vegeta! Damn. Because Wakandan science. Here's another thing. You look like you shaved right here. That's true. Here's another thing. How known is the fact of vibranium? Ross knows, not Ross, I guess Ross? Yeah, I don't know. But his name, they know vibranium is the world's strongest metal. They know Wakandans had some of it. I wonder why that's not talked about more. Best fucking line in the movie. Ah, he's got a boner. Damn, I didn't catch that in the theaters. For the outside world, they think Wakanda is a third world country with not much resources. T'Challa being royal family Also might make him think that he has some kind of special military suit. Fair enough. Man, shut the fuck up. Get out! Get out! What I really want to know is whose idea was it for Michael J. White to wear the Vegeta outfit? Because we all know, not Michael J. White, sorry, Michael B. Jordan. We know he's a huge fan. I wonder what would have happened if she lived. Was he gonna kill her anyways? I agree with you about that, Darth. Yeah. Oh shit. His face. Huh? I don't remember Ross being surprised finding out he was Black Panther. But I really like this suit. I actually have it. You could tell he was working out. I like this scene though. Very well done. Yay. Sweet. I have an idea. Oh, that's just him. Taking a front, Nick. He was playing coy. Yep. Yep. Hey, man. What if Wakanda was? What if Wakanda? If this plot point started when the Trump administration took over, that'd be really interesting. Oh my God! What if Obama is secretly from Wakanda? We tried to do this the right way. That was cool though. I liked this kid. He's really cute. Like, he was a good actor too. That's why I'd say, if you need to maintain the lie, why didn't you just? I don't get. Why did they leave that kid alive? But I guess they didn't assume. They assumed that. I mean, he literally saw his daddy with claw marks in him. What the fuck was he gonna think? Like, these motherfuckers look like they came off of Naruto and shit. What I will say, Darth, right here, because Darth was talking about how homie just did a 180 on his best friend here. But what I will say is that he finally got the revenge he was looking for, and that, in some sense, Killmonger is the person that brought him peace of mind. So that's why it was easier for him to start following this dude a little more, be a little more loyal to Killmonger than it was to T'Challa. Revenge will make you see things very differently sometimes. This dude's a colonizer. I really like her hair. Sometimes I still wish I lived with black people. Because I really would like my hair to be on point a little bit more. Fucking Thundercat. By the way, they couldn't fix up fucking Rhodey yet in Wakanda. Temporarily. Vibanium around us, all around us. Okay, I don't know if this was a reshoot or not, but it's almost like they fucking drew on his beard here. Like you can see on the edges where the makeup and the hair kind of interfere. It's very interesting to me. If you look on the edge of his hairline, it's very interesting. So when makeup people do makeup for black people, sometimes you'll have that interference. It's very interesting. I've gone through that myself. There's that Infinity War outfit. What kind of king you want to be? What up, Michael? You look like you went to the school for John Wick. Why did they let him in like that? Just so easily, dude. Like he literally could have been some terrorist and shit. Blow himself up. He already, you know, bitch nigga. Ha! I know. You know, another point is he killed Claw, but he's the same dude that broke that motherfucker out. Like, come on now. That's true. Is that so, Clover? Okay. Yeah. Nah, shit. Ah, shit. Black operative. It is actually though. This bitch ass motherfucker. Even fucking Okoye is like, this bitch ass nigga. Chains. No, shit with it. I hate how T'Challa lost this fight. You a little too cocky there. Of the Black Panther, stripped. I agree with you, Darth. T'Challa's development is actually one of the better Marvel characters. Very believable. Ha! Dawn of Wakanda. It is dawn, or dusk. Somebody made a really good point. Is the fact that the first challenge happened in the daytime, and then the end of T'Challa's reign happens at dusk. Iraq. I'd be shitting myself if I was T'Challa. The Italians! Right, Playgirl? Like, I really want to get on Michael B. Jordan's routine, but he put in some time, dude. I seriously would just love to have a job where I have time to be at the gym every day. But I bet you that shit is fucking exhausting as well. That's why Ben Affleck doesn't like doing some of those superhero movies. He's always got to work out. Fuck! He got him there. He just got flustered at some point, T'Challa. Woo! Yeah! Hey, stop yelling at him. Let him focus. Hey, they should have tested Killmonger for drugs, man. He could have been doping. He could have been on PCP. Uncle James! Okay, here's another. I know the movie wouldn't have been as interesting, but I wish they did explain to everybody in Wakanda what happened and the reason why they killed the dad. He was a fucking traitor anyways. But this is a much better scene. Great scene though. Fuck, man. there's a light-skinned chick in there? And night has fallen. God, I love this city, man, for reals. Very true to the comic books. Yeah, I can see how Chadwick's about 40, though. When he takes his shirt off. Yes, it does, actually. Hold on, the audio's slipping a bit. I believe whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stranger. It's a little weird. I don't know why the audio is slipping so much. Come with me if you want to live. Like it's about like a half a second off when they're talking. I don't know if it has something to do with the headphones or what. Actually, I'm gonna check that theory out. I never freeze.
Siempre doravi la civilizzazione dell'occhi. Wait here. What has happened to our gun?
Drink that shit, bitch.
The ancestral being.
I want to get copyrighted though. I will investigate this a little later. I think it's actually the DVD player. Fucking cheap ass DVD player. I'm Blu-ray. This kid is so good. I remember everybody thought he was gonna show up and start fucking up Panthers and shit. But Public Enemy. Ugh. Great casting, because they really do all look alike. Damn, dude. That's some real shit, too. That's some... This dude is legit negotiating with the dead. That's awesome. That's an interesting point about the ancestral plane. Never noticed the echo before. That's dope. Such a dope scene. I really likes this one shot. It's so cool to see how everything's just literally, legitimately turned upside down. That's so cool. The entire world, or Wakanda, got turned upside down. I would love... this dude. I love that quote. This bitch ass dude. He's got a good point in some sense, but shit is crazy. Storm! I wonder if Wakanda has any herbs regarding in the Infinity War time period since T'Challa is dead. Huh. Good. I would... Oh. They did take the last one, right? T'Challa took the last one. It's a good question. This is so cool. Amazing shot. Everything looks like a fucking painting. Yeah, I've noticed that, Darth Wayne. Like in Infinity War, I don't think he was in there either. Wakabi. Hmm. Hmm. So stupid. Wait, is it really two years after? Oh yeah, you're right, because Civil War and all that other shit. Yeah, they've been under, yeah. Because this happens 1 week after Civil War. Alright, so it's these scenes, these scenery shots that really look good on 4K. But I think next time I might have to invest in a Sony 4K player. I never freeze. The only thing I can think of is the herb. Its root is probably, it has to have grown somewhere else. So I'm pretty sure there's a way they can get more and manufacture it. It probably just isn't that easy to do. Oh, I agree with you, Cat Caboodle. This does play out like a very Disney movie, and it's glorious. I wonder if that's real snow. Nah, it can't be, because Chadwick would be fucking freezing his ass off. Coop. This is the one scene that I didn't really like so much. It looked great in the nighttime, but during the daytime, you're like, holy shit, it's a green screen. It really looks like a reshoot. Yeah. Hmm. This is where he changes. That's true. And it returns. The reason it can't be real snow is because as many times as they would shoot it, Chadwick would just fucking freeze way too much. They might have mixed it together with some other stuff. And it would have melted too fast. Ha! This really hurt T'Challa. For the first time in his life, his view of his father, which was the guy who never did anything wrong, did a really wrong thing. True! The Black Panther lives. Yeah, that was a good scene, Edwin. This dude. Damn, even the dudes in the back heard that. Soul for soul. He was like, I bet you could. And not by choice. Next movie, instantly goes to help him. Boom, 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 boom. I love the little inscriptions everywhere. I agree with you, Darth. They look like they fucking in Office Depot or something like that. And I'm sure we've already mentioned it before, but all of Killmonger's spies are in the same area that Doctor Strange, so the sanctums are. This is cool. Did he just kill somebody though? The Black Panther. What's up? It's about to go down. Oh shit. That's dope. Lights can go. Woo! Awesome shit, dude. Wakanda Civil War. It's crazy how true to the comics they got this too. Ha! Kick the shit out that bitch. He's so lost, dude. Jesus Christ. Fucking Rhino, dude. I wonder how many people died in this actual Civil War. I never had a problem with it. The only problem I had with the CG in this movie was when the two Panthers were fighting, or Jaguar and Panther were fighting. No blood. Ha! It's an interpretation from the comics. Yep. I always wondered about that. What if... Wow. What if T'Challa took the Jaguar costume instead? This was so fucking dope! Took out a goddamn Rhino, dude! Come on, are you really gonna bitch about the CG with that? That is dope. Took down a fucking Rhino. Damn! The Jaguar costume looks stronger. She said genius. I will say, how come Shooty didn't have some sort of kill switch on that suit? Nitpicks. Damn, dude. Jesus. Oh, no shit. I didn't know that. Okay. Woo! Super Saiyan! Whee! Here's where the CG gets kind of iffy. Black Panther, the anime intro. So, Jaguar is a member of the genus Panther. What is even more cool is that the Jaguar originates from the Americas. Another visual towards Killmonger being from America, not Wakandan. Nice. Yeah. God damn, dude. Here's an interesting question, too. Do you think Killmonger ever... maybe he did. I was going to say, Killmonger knew that his father betrayed Wakanda, but I'm pretty sure he did. That's why his methods are just more extreme than his father's. Lots of layers. Oh, shit. Here comes Thor! Dude, I can't wait till we watch Infinity War. That dude! And the women! I will say though, the CG got better when they cleaned it up for home release. You'd think they would have done that for Justice League too, but I guess they're just like, fuck it at this point. Different companies, different priorities, I guess. Aka, did you think the white hero got reduced in the movie compared to nearly all the other movies where white dude is coming to save the day? Yeah, actually this scene, he did the Wakanda thing. I thought this scene was a bit corny with giving him something to do. I felt like they needed to have this scene in there just to have him have something to do. But like ultimately it didn't really feel that important to the rest of the plot. I know his whole thing was to take out these dudes and kill that pilot, but that's so dope. I mean, look, they literally had a fucking rhino lick somebody. Don't come to me about CG looking like shit. The last time she was with an animal in The Walking Dead, that shit looked really terrible. Damn. Yeah, look what your bitch ass started. Look what your bitch ass started. I would really like to see some extra story to his development and everything. If he's around in the next movie, I would like to see him. He probably would die in the movie though, trying to redeem himself for T'Challa. Whew! In his motherfucking heart. That's just crazy. You know what's crazy too? If you guys actually look at the behind the scenes shit, the fight scene between these two looks so much better in the training than it did with all this other shit going on. It's like the Lion King. Look, Simba. Everything the light touches is yours. He took himself out like fucking Luke Skywalker. Damn! What a fucking line. Yeah, man. Darth's making some good points here. Edwin, too. T'Challa's like, man, I just killed my only cousin. Both my uncles are dead and my dad. Mom's still alive. Yeah. Yeah, this movie is perfect, dude. This shit is so fucking cool. I can't wait for Infinity War though! Shit! Infinity War just came out yesterday. Oh shit, it's one of the fucking Three Amigos or Three Ms, whatever, you know what I'm talking about? Katy Perry. God, I wish the Spider-Man game came out already. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I wish... God, there's no way I can get early access. I don't have work until 7 o'clock. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do next after this. Stay. Yeah, Nakia looked real good. The swirls and brownie mix, yeah. Fucking Oakland. This scene makes me cry so much. I'm not gonna cry here though. Yes. I wonder how well that stuff that they were doing developed in 2 years. It's like, yep. I like this kid too. Hey, you know what? You know what would be so fucking dope if that was Miles Morales and shit? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if they write that into canon later? The dude moved to Oakland from New York and shit, or he's visiting his cousin. Miles Morales! I love that scene. This is one of the best end credits too. All the things. Oh, I cry at that scene every time when I'm not streaming. When I just watch it by myself, I was in tears the first time. Everybody left the theater in tears. This really is. This really is the best Marvel movie that's come out. When you really think about the production value gone into this is really good. I would put it up there with The Dark Knight. Rewatching it again now, there's not really... There's like little to no scenes being wasted in this movie. This scene is... Even the end credits is good, man. You know, I love this scene right here because it shows like how they're on the train and shit. I thought that was done really well. And if we really want to think about it, it's almost like they're turning to dust, right? Oh shit. From Black Panther to Avengers, the end credits are completely opposite. That's true. That's very true. That's the one thing I will say about Phase 3. I'm not a huge fan of most of Phase 3, but what I will say is towards the end of Phase 3, you just see a much more matured production value in all of the Marvel movies. Thor, Black Panther, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Ant-Man and the Wasp, meh. Oh shit. I love this scene too. Takes a shot at Trump. So, son. That's true. Ah. Yeah. Instead of bears. So good. Wow. T'Challa. T'Challa. That's a good point. Cat Caboodle. You're like, oh shit, that's right, this is a Marvel movie. I forgot. This movie is good, man. I forgot how good this movie really is. Ha! Stan Lee gets the credit as Thirsty Gambler. Trevor Noah sounds familiar. Such a good scene. Such a good movie, man. Man. Yeah, I got teary-eyed on that scene, too. That shit is fucking crazy. Oh, man. I'm very curious. I would love to, like, hear some sort of what they were doing for the last 2 years before Infinity War started. I would love to see what kind of developments they made, what kind of outreach they did, how that worked in Oakland. Wouldn't that be dope if that was Miles Morales that T'Challa was talking to? But of course, it doesn't really need to be. That would be dope, though. Oh, Wouldn't that be dope if Miles Morales is part of the kind of Wakanda youth outreach program and shit? And and in some form or fashion, it's T'Challa or Shuri that overlooks the development of Miles's costume, because you can't have Miles go out there in a busted ass costume forever if the MCU Spider-Man also has his kind of Iron Man light costume. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool if Shuri helps develop something for Miles. That would be really cool. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that. So here's the plot hole. T'Challa is here at the UN conference announcing that Wakanda is going to open their country to the world. Isn't that exactly the same thing that his father did in Civil War? Is that what it was? No, why did T'Chaka go to the UN? I thought T'Chaka went to the UN as more of aggressive situation because a bunch of Wakandans died. Then again, that's a good point too, because the Wakandans were somewhere in Africa and shit. But what isn't the whole idea was Wakanda was supposed to be like not inclusive, but what's the word I'm talking about? Reclusive. Aren't they supposed to be reclusive? So how did Scarlet Witch even kill a bunch of Wakandans if they weren't supposed to really be going out there? Oh shit. So a superhero called Scarlet Witch accidentally blew up those Wakandan missionaries when trying to contain a blah blah blah. And this inspired the Wakandan king T'Chaka to address the UN with a handy recap. When stolen Wakandan vibranium is used to make a terrible weapon, we in Wakanda were forced to question our legacy. Oh shit. Those men and women killed in Nigeria were part of a goodwill mission from a country too long in the shadows. We will not, however, let misfortune drive us back. We will fight to improve the world we wish to join. Okay. Here's how I would look at it. Here's the way I would look at it. Is T'Chaka was going out there for goodwill, right? But maybe even in death, he feels like, fuck, that was a bad idea. That's the shit that got me killed. And then I think even more so, T'Challa is feeling a little bit like, fuck, if my father never went out there to try to do something different, he wouldn't have gotten killed. And I would have still had my father at this point. That's the only explanation I can give. Is that Alright, hold up. The White Wolf! Damn, this looks really good in 4K, guys. Jesus, Bucky! This dude literally came out like it was Easter. He like, what up, y'all? Is it Sunday yet? About farming. You're gonna be a farmer, dude. Woo! And this is the next one, Infinity War. I cannot wait. Alright. Hey! Ooh, sorry, I didn't see that. Keyboard Junkie, thank you very much. Wakanda forever! I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. If you had hit up that donation earlier, I think that probably would have stayed in the chat the entire time, the entire movie. I'm pretty sure. All right. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Now, for those of you that cannot stay, I thank you very much for tuning into this. I will be streaming Infinity War either in 2 days. I will either stream it in 2 days or in, hold on, or in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in 5 days, okay? Either in 2 days or in all likelihood it'll be 2 days. But I'm trying to give my boy another chance. Now here's the problem though. Here's the problem. If I do stream it in 5 days, I will be starting the stream in about 5 hours from now. This time zone. About 5 hours from now. So it's going to be a late stream. Most of you guys probably won't be awake for it. Because it'll be Sunday and it'll be after I get off of work. And everybody's going to be coming around for it. But when I prefer to actually be streaming it in 2 days, so at least we're going to catch some people. But it'd just be early in the morning for me. That's the only problems, these fucking time zones. Or I could wait. Another theory I could do is just wait till I go to New Jersey or New York, watch it from there. see if that changes, but it's okay. Alright, so that's it for the regular stream. I'll see you on the next stream for Infinity War. Now let's get to some of these comments. Damn, that storm is kicking up real quick. Yeah, Clover, you got it. T'Chaka was gradually pushing little things out.